Hello everybody, welcome to the Blood and Tears Team Tournament Round 5. Team Fantastic are up against Team Olympians. This is basically half a Team Greece from Euroball. And of course Team Fantastic is AndyDavo, KFoged, PC and myself. So we've got Davo with Norse up against Orcs, which if Davo had a Yeti, this would be very good to claw things, wouldn't it? Unfortunately, he doesn't, so yeah, he's got to fight. He's got to fight Orcs, which isn't a great matchup, I don't think. And it's sweltering heat, and the Orcs won the toss and chose to receive. So, tough match for Davo. Let's put it on ready for you because the colours are exactly the same. Oh, what a legend. What a legend, Keith. Keith. Thank you very much for the raid. It's kind of toyed with the intro a bit, but you know, I can give you a little snippet of Blood Bowl 2025 now. Fantastic rule. The MVP is now a D6. You nominate 6 players and roll a D6 for them, so that is an incredible rule, isn't it? That is a very fun rule. The D6 is fantastic. What's not fantastic is the press snuffle being ridiculously OP for 10k. But anyway, let's see what happens here. We've got Team Fantastic versus Team Greece. Vabap versus Davo. Oh, don't be such a negative Nancy, Keith. It is fun. It's fun. Having a MVP go on your dead guy or a lino sucks. Being always on a positional or at least a good player is great. It's legit great. Great rule. Honestly, it's easy to be negative, but most of the changes are good, right? It's just the leveling that's terrible.
If you want to be part of Team Positive, then
the leveling's absolutely terrible, and the stalling rule is terrible.
Baby and try and fucking play better.
That's it, right? The rule is terrible for stalling, but it's probably not going to be too impactful. Yes, you are going to have to. It's going to be annoying playing tabletop, tracking the million gouged eyes when you play zombies. Yes, exactly, Squill did, yeah. Relies on Dauntless. And gets a stun. Look a dog. Yeah, it's going to increase a lot. It's going to make for more interest, isn't it? Branding it Warhammer Blood Bowl means that they're going to, you know, get more interest as well. Yep, the Gouged Eyes was, well, the Gouged Eye was an Orc team. The one that Varag played for, in fact. Davo did leave the Valk exposed, and it rightly was blitzed. So well done, Vabap. He's got a couple of guard, a couple of block, tackle guard. This is the thing, right? When you talk about the new rules, this is why Orcs are so amazing, right, in the new rules, because they keep the troll, right? You're definitely going to have a troll now with guard. You're going to keep the 2 block big uns who get a million times better with Mighty Blow and Taunt and Thick Skull. And then, okay, you lose 2 blitzers, but they're unskilled anyway, so who cares about them, right? And then the 2 blitzers that you've got get the 2 guards off these 2. And then your thrower gets plus movement, which is great. And then you get a really good 1-turn because you can pick up and pass it to your goblin, who then gets thrown by the troll. So, Orcs, big winners out of these rules. And obviously, nearly every other team has been nerfed. Squirrel. Dirty Dino. Back in the good old days. Pick me up fails. Pick me up fails. Oh no, pick me up worked. Oh no, he just stood it up. Duh. He just did safe moves first. I was so bamboozled by somebody doing safe moves first. Honestly, the Beast of Nurgle with Pick Me Up is going to be mental, isn't it? Nurgle will be fun now, I think. Doesn't rely on Dauntless this time. Yeah, it's really good having it on the Beast instead of a rubbish pig. No offense to pigs. To all of you pigs who are watching the stream, no offense. I think this is a bit tricky, isn't it? Because he's got the guards and the frenzies there, and now you're leaving yourself a bit exposed here, Vabap. Vabap. Oh, he's skulled. Doesn't re-roll, and is just happy getting a orc surfed. That is not what I would have done. Frenzy trap. Not a problem. I mean, this is one frenzy trap you can forgive him because you got to surf the orc. Biggin. That's what it's called. Yeah, this was the first game. I'm doing them in chronological order. Unfortunately, I've been too busy with the World Championship and everything to do them. But now I'm catching up on the B&T. So yeah, this is game 1 that was played chronologically. Wait, he's not surfing that. I don't believe it. Does anybody, does anybody know Invasions of the Body Snatchers? What's happened to Davo? What? That was like, had to be a misclick, right? It just had to be a misclick. There's no way. There's no way he did that on purpose. Just not surfing a big un. That's insane. He even did like the safe moves first and everything, and then saved it till the end, and then didn't do the surf. He just had to have misclicked, right? It just the only explanation. What a tragedy. He was busy buffing Necro instead. Oh dear. It's a great meme. It's a great meme. But honestly, I trust Davo that Davo would be the one who said, you literally can't have werewolves with hit and run. Because that's just insane, isn't it? Why did he push to stay on ball carrier? Oh. Shall we go back? Oh, because he had another hit. That's it, and he just had another hit. Do you mean this turn? Yeah. Yeah, so he could just beat him off, couldn't he? Because also he could have hit him again, right? If he'd pushed him, then this could have come up and he could have hit him again. And it actually, by having that guy there, it kind of protects this guy from being surfed as well. Because like even if he, if he'd powered him there, he couldn't just surf him, could he? Because there's no one behind him. Okay, and now like it's a 1 dice into an uphill. No, it's an uphill into an uphill. So now he won't go for it. Now this is too much even for Davo. Oh, frenzy! No, it's not a frenzy trap. Negative view of the new teams. I just think that's people being resistant to change. Oh, here we go. There's a Kaz, and there was a funky chain. Don't really know what it was achieving, but it was funky, wasn't it? I just got him the hit here. I was expecting to be like a ripple effect and then like a frenzy here that surfed the ball then, but it wasn't. But it was still a cast, which is pretty good. Apo comes in. Wait, did Davo must have used an Apo as well, right? Oh, this must have been a KO that he used an Apo on. So they've both used their Apo, they've both got 2 rerolls. It's turn 5, and honestly, Vabap has got nowhere, has he? That turn that he had was so bad that he just had to recover from that. And now Davo's got stuff around, he's really packed into this. Yeah, Vabap's... Saying he's thrown it is a bit unfair, but he's really packed himself into, like... I mean, this is an insane space he's packed himself into, isn't he? So allowed Davo to put a lot of pressure with hardly any players. Yeah, Zonzo, small buff. Zons have also got a kind of a meta game nerf in that there's more stacked Mighty Blow tackle in NAF now. Right? There will be. So yeah, he's just stuck trying to smash in here. You don't like Hanky Panky and Itsy Bitsy and Teeny Weeny and Dribble and Drew. Gets to pick me up. Gets 2 out of 3 pick me ups. Oh baby. Oh god, no, 2 out of 4 even. Oh god, what's going on here? This could be a surf ball. Question mark? Question mark? Exclamation mark? Well, he doesn't need to surf it, does he? He's just got 2 dice in it. Wait, he can surf it though, can't he? He can surf it though. Doesn't. He's sensible. Surfs him anyway. Alright. Well, that was alright, wasn't it? Yeah, honestly, Press and Knuffle are insane. They should be banned. Hopefully, I've already said to Cyanide, hopefully if you can ban Press and Knuffle and Ladder, just do that, because they're insane. Like, completely insane, aren't they? We don't need to test them. We don't need to not have knee-jerk reactions. I hate this idiocy of saying, oh, don't have knee-jerk reactions. Like, no, you know, stuff like that is just obviously bonkers. You don't need to test it. You don't need to play it. You just need to have a working brain and have played Blood Bowl in your life before, honestly. In fact, you probably don't even need to have ever played Blood Bowl. A rudimentary knowledge of Blood Bowl, and you can tell that Press and Knuffle are insane at 10k each. Yeah, you can only get 3, yeah. Just 3 every single game, not 50k for a keg. It's just 30k every single game without thinking about it. Oh, there we go. Makes another removal. Well done, Davo. Already made infinite more casualties than I've made in the entire World Championship. Someone just said there was only 16 stars in the book. Now there's more. I mean, no one's going to take anything over a prayer. No one's going to take anything over a prayer, that's for sure. Oh my god, uphill. Not a problem. Fine. Ah, Star Player Legends, it's a proper official thing. Alright, thank you. That makes sense why there's only 16 in the book then. Oh well. We got there. And can you assist with this? Yeah, you can just assist with this one. That's better than dodging, isn't it? Because you can re-roll the block here. If it's a double skulls, which it isn't, and you can kill somebody. Oh wow. Greedy Davo. I was just trying to compliment him, and there we go. Look, he does completely the wrong thing. Oh dear. So yeah, look, that was perfect, wasn't it? He showed you why it was good. I mean, well, I told you why it was good, right? If you do this dodge, you fail a 136, you can just lose. So instead, you do this block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That gives you assist, so you're free and easy. So Davo does the right thing, does the block first, and then goes, no, I just want to bang. Let me bang, bro, just let me bang. Incorrect decision. And then sneaks the dodge. Perfect. Does Vabap do a wanna? Because it has got wrestle, and then you could. Okay, so you could blitz this out, and then get to her. And he rolls a 1. Perfect stall from Davo. Absolutely perfect stall from Davo. Unbelievable, Jeff. He's making hits even though he's got to do a rush. Well, he eats the 1. Perfection. Alright, well there we go. Pretty nice half from Davo, wasn't it? Oh my god, he's lost both oaths. Oh, but he's failed a KO. But, and what has he lost? Big uns, 2 big uns. I guess that's fair, they both lost 2 strengths. But still, I think Davo's more important losing here. But I guess Davo's got reserves. Oh my god, Davo's still got 11 at least. 4, 5, 8, 11, and he's down to 8. So the deep bench of the Norse paying off big style in the heat. Hello, Dimmy. So lucky not to lose a pig. Do you know what? I might make a necro team called Zombies Gone Wild. That's quite good, isn't it? Is he going to quick score to get his Ulfs back? And because, you know, there's no defense. Just get 2-0 up, and then you can't lose, can you? I mean, you can't even draw if you're 2-0 up. I mean, it's hard to defend, obviously, with 8 players. I'm not roasting Vabap here. Taunt means you've got to follow mode ready. If you push them back, you have to follow up. And I think you push them back before you put them down. So like, you push them back, they taunt you. So even if you power them, I think they still taunt you, which is quite good, isn't it? At first, I thought only like Dimmy could taunt somebody if they'd smash him to bits. But apparently, Biggins can also do it. Yeah, so you can just base a cage corner, right? And now, like, if they clear you, they've got to follow you. It was nice of Vabap getting in the way, wasn't it? But unfortunately, it's you know, Davo had enough that he could get back and surf this guy. Kaz, oh my god, is this a dicing? Yes, yes it is. Oh my god, he doesn't make the surf again. Oh my god, really? Was this like a meme? Did anybody see Davo's stream of this? Was he just deliberately trolling, not surfing? What the hell? Is it like a Norse surf challenge? That's crazy. 2 surfs he hasn't done. I mean, this would have been a rush, wouldn't it? I think 3, 4, 5, 6 rush, but still, as if Davo didn't do it. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Are we going to surf this one this turn? Surely. No, do you know what? I bet he's going to hit the troll instead. But surely you've got to surf this one. You can like 3 dice him into 3 dice. Okay. Okay, good. At least he hasn't completely lost the plot. Not gonna let the SPPs go. Hey! Hey! He's not gonna make the surf! Oh, wow. Well, at least he tried, eh? Full on meat cube for that player. Oh man, that was great. That was actually great. Flip me. Alright, well, 2-0 up Davo. He's still got 11 obviously because he's got infinite players. He's lost a Lino and a Pig. Perfect. His opponent has lost a Blitzer and a Lino and has taken 4 Kaz and his KO stayed out. He's got 6 Orcs. He's going to struggle to serve anybody now with only 6 on the pitch, isn't it? Chance of him going near the sidelines low. Wow. Brutal. I mean, this is more likely to end 3-0 now, isn't it, than the Orcs do anything. About time we had a dicing. Honestly, we've been scraping through by the skin of our teeth every single round. There's the pickup. Pick me up. Gets another bat. Surprised, honestly, legit surprised that Davo did that. Because it's not hitting with Mighty Blow, is it? He could have put the guard in here and blitz with Mighty Blow. Interesting. At this point, maybe Dave wasn't trying too hard. Just having a bit of fun. Imagine that fun in Blood Bowl. Outrageous. You can free the lino, can't you? Which can then scatter the ball. It'll be just the same, Keith. Calm your pants. Oh, I thought he would have just gone for the lino 1D scatter and then but then what happens? Like, I guess the problem is after you take your turn, what happens? Even if you get a perfect scatter and then pick it up, then what do you do? Just one dicing things. Do you know what? I never thought I'd be the one trying to be positive when other people weren't. But really, it's not that bad, is it? Especially for like people who are playing like NAF style mostly. Like there's really like the people who are most disappointed will be like people like Elliot.
If you want to be part of Team Positive, then you've got to fucking suck it up. Stop bitching like a little baby and try and fucking play better.
Hey? Right, though, isn't it? Right, people like Rick and Elliot and Knorr and Mr. Page, people like that who play a lot of ladder, they're the ones who should be frustrated. Not like Keaton, Cock and, you know, Sick and people like that who play tabletop. I mean, it will be frustrating having to track every single zombie block. having a token for every zombie block. It's gonna be pretty tedious. The Orcs are down to 5, by the way. This guy still stayed out. This KO has just been a Kaz. There's no randoms anymore, so the progression was already really bad, and now the one fun thing about it is gone, and then they put a premium on block guard, dodge, mighty blow, so it's just lame. Honestly, the worst thing is the stalling rule, which, you know, it's just gonna be sometimes annoying. Oh my god, it's more like you know, a terrible decision than an impactful decision. I guess people are, you know, don't like the new rules. I think the new teams are fine. But progression was already rubbish in 2020, so people were hoping that it wouldn't be rubbish anymore. And it's worse. So that's a thing, isn't it? If you're hoping for something to be better and it's worse. Yeah, the team shake-up is fine, yeah. Yeah, except the Snotlings. Yeah, the Snotlings are going to be annoying. They're going to be annoying. Yeah, the rat coaches have every reason to be upset. To be fair, if you're like a rat person, then you're probably going to hate the new rules, aren't you? If you're a pro elf coach, you probably should hate the new rules, because now you're paying the same for Fumble Ruski as Wood Elves pay for movement. Yeah. Yeah, the idiots who like Fumble Ruski will be over the moon, yeah. Yeah, great rule set for them. No offense to idiots who like Fumble Ruski, of course. Your play experience is completely valid. Yeah, the prov changes are funny, honestly. Fumble, Ruski, AV and movement, all the same cost. It's pretty hilarious. He didn't even know Fumble Ruski already existed. That's also hilarious, Spellronico. Oh my god. Yeah, Zon's got even better. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? Now agility is the same as dodge, so you can just have plus agility Zons. No, I haven't seen it. The funny thing is, right, the only players that would use Fumbleruski would be like blitzers, and then they give it to the linos. It's actually insane. It's actually insane, right? Because if a thrower's got the ball, he passes it. If a catcher's got the ball, he can pass it with Nerves of Steel or hand it off because he's movement 8. Whereas a blitzer could blitz himself free and then Fumbleruski it on the ground. Like, it could actually be used by a Pro blitzer. But no, give it the linos. Yeah, Agit 30 is pretty crazy, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Because then like a Zon is 80k and it's a Pro Elf lineman, right? With dodge. And the Pro Elf lineman with dodge would be 95. And the Zon is 80. So then you can give it plus AV as well, so now it's 90. And it's still cheaper and it's armor up now as well. Yeah, it's crazy. Don't Ruski buy a dwarf team, wow. Dwarf should have got Fumbleruski. There we go, 4-0. Well, there wasn't much to talk about in the game, was there? That was an absolute mullering by Davo. You know, got pretty lucky with the removals, and then obviously the heat killed what little chance Vabap had, because with Davo having more players, he was unaffected by it completely, and it was just killing what chances he had. So there you go. Great win for Weather Table in Blood Bowl. Great to have such randomness, hilarious, fun times for all. Yeah, the price hike on the Saurus does stop them being... yes, yeah, this is Team Greece, Jock. Team Olympians, but it's half of Team Greece. I can tell you... I can tell you who's in it, if you bear with me. Vabap, I Revel, Zdapodias, and I am Demarcos are the 4 people in this. Demarcos is the captain of this team, so I don't know if he's the captain of like the next Greece team or what. But well, there you go. That was an insane game, wasn't it? But that puts us 1-0 up. So. Yeah, Davo did win casually 4-0 win. Yeah, but I mean, Vabap's team disintegrated, didn't he? Combination of Kaz. The TO for the tone. Yeah, he is. Yeah, for this. Yeah. I thought you meant for like Euroball for some reason because they were in Euroball. Yeah, I mean, he made all these Kaz, and then the heat. I'm just dying. Excuse me. I should have muted. The heat was the nail in the coffin because Davo had loads of players, so he just absolutely killed him. But well done, Davo. 1-0 up in the series of Team Fantastic, glorious. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.